Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is the last discussion that I know of for Unit 3 on drama, Week 4. Remember, the entire drama unit is condensed into 1 week. It's pretty massive, so that's kind of what happens in a 6-week course. You really have to stay focused this week, just like you did for the poetry unit, which you're doing an excellent job on. Again, this is the last video, to my knowledge, unless there's a request for one or I noticed something that I might have missed. So this discussion is going to go over what is expected in the journal log for drama. And so let me just go to our module here. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. I could also find this using assignments or clicking on the link on the home page. Just wanted to show you a different way to go there. Again, this is what's happening in our drama unit. It looks very similar to the poetry unit if you haven't watched any of the other videos or checked it out yet. 3 discussions, 1 journal log, well, several entries, but a journal log for the play Fences, a quiz on drama and fences, and then essay number 3. So that structure should look familiar. Again, this video is going over journal log for the play, and so I'm just going to click on that link. So for your journal log, you'll open a Word document like you normally do. You'll save it for Fences play. I noticed some of you are putting all your work in one journal log and just reposting it each time you add to it for each unit, and that's fine as well. It's really important to pay attention to formatting with your journal so it's easier for me to read so I can tell the entries apart. You can label them, put them in bold, put them in red, and highlight the title of the piece or the act that it comes from with this one. So this play is made up of 2 acts with 9 scenes total. You'll do 1 entry per scene, so that's a total of 9 play journal entries. So remember, you're doing one journal entry per scene, and there are 9 scenes. 2 acts, 9 scenes. So pay attention to that. Here is your sample log, where you're looking specifically at pulling a quote, and you're introducing it here. You're always going to cite in MLA format when you're pulling quotes so we can see where it comes from. So it's not out of context. You're going to explain it and relate it to concepts of drama, plot, climax, resolution, character, symbol, etc. And then discuss why you picked it. So again, just as a friendly reminder, your journal log is due July 14th for drama. It's one of the first things that you should be doing, which is reading the play Fences. I have a link to that. And also the What is Drama, an introduction to plays, and understanding the concepts and how they relate specifically to the play itself. So again, as you're going through the reading, if you read the play first, and then you're going through the packet on what is drama, you can notice those things as they apply to the play Fences. So you will have a total of 9 entries, 1 entry per scene, and there are 9 scenes. So it's very important that you label what scene and go in order from scene 1 to scene 9, from the beginning of the play to the ending, and you're making observations about the setting and the tone and the characters and the character interaction. So again, that's what's happening with the journal log. Super important that you do that first because it's going to prime you for all the other discussions. So if you do the journal log early on, you'll be prepared to engage in conversation later about the play and about how the concepts of drama relate to the play specifically. I hope this helped, and I wish you luck. If you have any questions, remember to post to the discussion board about questions so that we can all share in ideas and glean the information. It's really, really important if you have questions to ask them online in a discussion forum so that we can hash them out together. Again, if there's a broken link or if something's not working, let me know, and so I can fix it. Have a great week, and I wish you all the luck. If you're finishing up your essay number 2 on your poetry analysis, just remember to take a breath and take your time. You can email if you have questions about it, and I will gladly give you some feedback. Have a good week.